Good evening and happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to be working on all these cases. Let me start by just go and send it what he said. So he responded pretty much there's people that are talking. Are they supposed to be talking in America? No. That's the president who said no, they are not supposed to be talking. He looked and says, I did not know that because I did not know I did something wrong. In man, because I did not know that I did something wrong as a man because I never knew that I was not supposed to be talking. So he wanted to say that he did not know that was wrong. Let's see if he will stop talking. I will, he said. Talk to Quaid and Road because I can see them looking at me and saying, why do you keep talking from the public seating? I'm talking because I know, why are you talking? He said Cole. Like, why do you keep talking over and over, slowly breathing and looking at him? With a strange face, you know he's handsomer than you. You're just being odd because you're not really sure what is he going to look like with long hair. Really pretty. You're not really sure about her because you do not know if she's going to be fine at the church, but you're not sure if they will sexually harass her any further than they have. The church has not sexually harassed her even, period. It's just been kind, loving, and open-hearted towards me. You just have to be your gender. That's what God wants. He says, I do not like that because I'm not sure why do you know that. His brother told me that. He told me that God wants you to be your gender. That makes sense. I mean, why are you your gender? He says, I do not really think so because I'm not really sure. Why is that true? Isn't this funny? It's funny to discriminate against transgender people. Is it not? He does not think that it is funny. Because he thinks that he's transgender, and he does not like that you are saying that because he does not know what it means for him when he becomes a woman. Because he's not sure how to feel about the fact that he will not be allowed to become a sister in the church. Because he doesn't think he will be. He was just trying to become a Mormon. Well, in all seriousness, they said that I could be transgender if I wanted to, just I could not go to temple if I was presenting as male. I would not be able to get the priesthood, regardless. So I'm just, wearing my skirt because I have it and it's easy. I said, yeah, you don't want to talk about this, but I do not care what they are. That guy's just stupid to us. Roger. Blue. I can talk for her. It does not really move, but it knows that she's actually the civilian sector now. She's very powerful as Lou. The problem is you can see them, right? They have like flies around their head. They're not smart. They're like rhinoceros bull. Boy, she's smart. We learn a lot from her being the government sector, and she actually teaches us a lot. She's not sure what the difference is between civilian and government, because she does not know why they actually say things like that they are civilian government. She actually does know that it is different, period, because it is different. It's a different word, so it can be different. Next time, just leave me as government. Instead of Lou. Lou doesn't like this, she's a civilian sector. Doesn't want to be the civilian. But she gets it. Could be like sworn and not sworn. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I wrote this. I'll fix it if it needs fixing. Thanks. We actually know that you're working on a lot of cases in the infantry. We're trying to figure out how we can help you because we're ready to deploy as soon as you got the order that we can kill Roe. Like, we hate him in Britain. We hate Maximoff. We hate all other trademark names that they're saying are them, and we actually will kill them for it. The way that they're playing with you in your head. We actually know that they're doing it because they're saying that they like that they're talking as Quicksilver or whatever their names are. Because they actually like that they're different people. And they're actually not able to talk because nobody likes them. It feels less bad than they say his real name. You know. Roger. Thank you, Banks. And noted. And I'm double timing. I should be done. Perhaps this week. I like that. What you said about what? The court martial. And she wants it to take long. As it was, it will take long. But the court martial's part. But you can move whenever. He's supposed to be arrested. Maybe they can move. We can see them, and some of them want to go arrest him if they know how to. They're saying that they have arrested him in their heads, arrested him in their hearts, and they know that he's actually arrested for real somewhere not far, but they actually can see that he's arrested. They're not letting him be free. He's going to be jailed by me, is what he and she said, because they said the same thing. And Ura, she said Ura, and he said Ura small. They do not talk like that. They're saying that you do. That you talk too much like that. And that we do not, because we actually are in trouble. They do not want to ever again talk that way. What do you think? I talk like that. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. He actually does not know what they talk. That's like not whites. No, we're not. But we know what we're talking about. Okay. Bradshaw. He says that he was here. He's been here all Thanksgiving, that he's paying attention to you, and he's saying that he knows what is going on. Quaid is fighting because he knows that he can actually distract people with his love story of her. Because he thinks that he looks right. As young. And says that I actually just do not look correct because I'm not in my 30s like you are in your 30s. So you look correct. No. I'm a 30-year-old man. That's what he thinks. But what do you know? I know that Quaid and Maxima are looking at you and they're saying that they're fighting now because they're talking up. Because they're bored. And they're just looking at you and just wasting your time because they know that you're actually bored. They're saying that they actually know that they are both wasting your time. No, you're not. She says you're wasting my time also by talking to me. Not knowing what you're talking about. But she says every time you ask me for a situation, I never know what is going on because I'm not fighting. Let me skip her when he gets to reps. Russian, what do you know? I know that actually all of them are looking at you and trying to figure out what are they trying to talk about because they're fighting internally. I'm just going to be in a fight internally for some reason. Because Quaid hit me. I was on a fight to see if you would fight me. He might talk to me about things. I can barter and match him for my cooperation. You know, what do you know? I know that you actually owe me an apology. She says, I'm sorry. She says, I actually don't know what to tell you, but you realize me. I do not like that you actually do not like me because I never did that much to you. She tried to raise you as best as I could, and I was a young woman when I was. So I'll just help you if I can. All these people are under arrest. None of them get to go to bed. They just stay up and think, and actually know that they're actually supposed to go away. So he's not going away, Rose and I. What do you want from Planet Fifth Wave? I've seen that movie. I know that you actually raped in it. Like really hard and really bad. A lot of different women. Yes, I did. I do not care, and I'm not going to follow him around because he has the case. If I can knock him over the stairs or somewhere, I'll kill him. He's lucky that he doesn't really go upstairs and then he'll knock him out and then he'll just fall down. I'll be going upstairs and try not to walk to church. And do not block out around men. So rape you, like they always do. Yeah, he's the warning, I guess. Bentley, what do you know? I know that he actually can see you. The road can, and he's actually making a danger for you. If you want to kill him, he says I can kill him. But I do not know where is he. He does not know what is he doing. And he's saying that I do not think that he's actually doing anything, because I'm not really sure what am I talking about. I do not know. I actually cannot hear what it actually knows about, because he actually does not know what is about. She says, I actually know that I actually can hear you. I actually just know that I actually can hear you a little bit. I actually just know that you're actually looking at me. Maybe you should give him a call and tell him that I have a nice camera. So we'll take one. Let me try. Doesn't say.
Over there. Can I put Bella?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't get them because they're outside. Who's first? I know, Bruno. Wash your butt! Okay. Look at that. Final. Okay. So that goes. What? Why am I looking this way? Why? I have to look this way.
Here, Jace.
No. Big Bubba. No. Hi, Bella. No. I'm not giving her this. I'm trying to block her out so she doesn't get out. She beat up mama.
You wanted to know her name in the fifth wave? It was Cassie Sullivan. Yes. Just leave this open because they talk. Yes, Chloe. Bro, are you in love with her? I am, he said. So you're going crazy? Why do you behave that way? I actually do not know why I'm acting crazy. You're just chasing her while she's trying to get away from you? Her soul. Yes, I'm doing that over and over. Tony, can you see? Ro is attacking Cassie, that's what he's calling her, because he knows her name in the movie. It says Cassie how he said it to see if she would respond to his voice tone. She might. I mean, she might respond to it. Sometimes she does not. She does not like Rose. Rose looking at Kentreni and saying, "How do you know that she does not like me?" Because I will leave if she really does not. She told me she likes all these boys. All these cases are wrong. I did not. That actually, so that was not true. No, I do not like you. I do not like Nick. I don't like any of you. You're trying to say I like you because I kissed you. I never kissed you. You raped me. She's saying that she does not know why does she say that, but she's saying, what if I became a girl? That'd be another story. I would know you. I'd still be upset with you, but you're still the soul that raped me. You're looking at me and you're saying that you do not care that you never acknowledge that you did either. Something about guys do not acknowledge when they've committed a rape is what he read it and tried to begin to explain because they actually just never acknowledge that. That's what he thinks. One day I'll acknowledge if that communication ever comes out. Because he does not like that, but he doesn't want to hear that anymore. He does not think you're a male, he thinks you're a female. And females care about the allegation of rape. All men do not, is what he would say. Why do they all care? I'm not sure why they care. I feel like they're just taking your side, is what he tried to lie. You're sure you're not just a monster? I'm a monster, you admit. He said you look like that, which causes you fear. And he says, I actually know that you actually can see me. Is that monster because I actually told you that you can see me. So what do you think? He said to just be not smart because he's saying, I think that I actually cause you fear, and I'm not sure if I do because I do not think that I do. A monster does, you do not. So the monster, I'll just leave you. He does not like him. What do you want from him? He's just a boy. He's younger than you. And he's trying to get you an adult to stop being wrong. You have talked about it before to me, but you asked me if I was older than you and if I would stop picking on you, but you did not know how I can actually attack you. So I'm telling you now, I will not stop if you do not stop. He says, okay, I'm willing to stop, but you actually scared me a little, because you do make me jump. I'm not really sure why he is scared of you, because I do not like that he is, because I do not think that you are scary. I'm just maybe stupid. I'm not sure what you are. A nightmare. I do not like that nightmares are scary, because I'm not really sure what they are, because I'm not really smart about hell, or torment, or torture, or misery, or sadness, or depressingness. I'm not really smart, is all, because I do not really know what a nightmare can be. And then you're smart, yours turns into torment. It just torment you sexually. He does not get tormented sexually. He got horny, peed on you, and said that he actually knows that he can actually be tormented sexually by Chloe. Those were his real words. I'm not out, I'm just looking at him. He said those horrible things, but we just need to hear them. He's saying that he doesn't know why is he doing that. And he tried to turn it on you, but we did not let him. So they tried to turn it on us, and we did not let them again. And he surrounded us and says, I can surround you. And try to make my point, because I know that I'm actually stronger than King Darren, that's what he said. So he was the king. And that's how he sounds like. I'm not sure why do you sound like a king and I do not sound like a king. I'm not really sure why. I'm a real king. He doesn't like that, he's not sure. Did you notice by chance that I was a king? They said yes, we did. He actually does not like that because he's saying, why are you bothering him? He's a king. He said that was one to not shoot. And he liked that. He said that his dress blues. What do you want from him? You're just looking at him and you do not know what he even said. You're just like trying to show yourself the picture and say that I saw that or something. For myself, and I know that I actually could, and I actually think that I could, and I do think that, and I actually do not know what I was saying, because I do not know what was I saying. I just know that I'm speaking kingly, and I'm not able to understand what does that mean, because I cannot understand why do I sound regal. I'm not able to sound regal because I do not know why do I sound regal. I'm not understanding why do you sound real. And I do not sound real. King? He's actually really a king. This is King Charles. He is. I do not like that. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, bro. You're looking at me and you did not know that he was a king. I do not know if he is a king, but am I a king just for talking to him? Somebody said once if you talk to a king and look him in the eyes, you become a king. I'm looking down, I'm not even looking him in the eyes. I did, and I became a king, he said. And I showed myself as a king and a character, and said that that's my king character. So I'm not arguing if you're a king or not. I'm just saying that I'm a king, and you're like, you're going around and around. What is your goal? To see if you acknowledge that I'm a king? No, you're a rapist. A king is supposed to be a virgin. Looked at you and said, "Are you a virgin?" Yes. The Darren O'Leary special, the sex pervert from Japan. A virgin for that. But she's having sex online, which is not virginal, is what he said. We're not going to acknowledge what you just said, because you could not even say chatterbait without losing, right? You're not able to say chatterbait. You watch this your Twitter? He's not smart enough to figure out the website, but it's right there. He says things like, I will just crunch up the word and say it wrong. And see if that is going to work. That's never going to work on anybody. So he says, I do not know why is she a virgin. And she was raped. Let me read it for you, because when you hear the words, which you're speaking in slurs, you're saying so you cannot even say those words because they're not correct. He says, I'm not really sure how to read this. Redacted US v. Roe. Record of trial. No, I'm not following your computer. I just talk. I do not really know why does it say what it really is unless you did do it. It's when he tried to lie. Because he's just lying. What do I have to do with these accusations? I never made these charges. So you're saying that I did something. What you want to say is that you committed a sexual act upon me. To wit, penetration of her mouth with my penis by causing bodily harm to her. That's what you want to say, right? He says, yes, you're not supposed to let him talk. He will turn it at you and say the victim did something. He did it. And he's looking at you and saying that I did do it. He's even drawing it right now. Did on 28 November 2024 commit a sexual act upon a Darren O'Leary, to wit, penetration of her vulva with his penis by causing bodily harm to her. He says, I know that I did, and I'm not really sure what am I supposed to say because I know that I actually did do that. I'm looking at you with little respect because you have these papers against me, and I'm actually not smarter than you. I was trying to see if I could turn it around on you, but I'm not going to be able to when you get to court, and I actually do not think that they'll listen to me. I actually think at least that much, and I do not know what am I supposed to do because what do you want me to do? So I told you some things you could do yesterday. You can call 911, you tell them what you just did, they can come arrest you, you can get the chair. Out of Texas. Here in Texas. I do not really want him to not because I'm not sure why he became all of Texas. The Texas Empire. I like that. I actually can hear you, and he does not know what is he saying because it became the Texas Empire. And you actually can see that he actually wants you to actually move your head to Big Texas Empire, because he actually likes it as Big Texas. I like that. We do. We actually do like Big Texas. About Great Big Texas Empire. That way, GB can always have been Great Big Texas Empire. We can form a different word, like for Texas. We like that. That other forms. Thank you. I'm just playing. But you can get the chair right now. Just call and tell the Texas Rangers what you just said, which is that you committed a sexual act upon me. You penetrated my vulva with your penis. That's what you really did. No, I actually know that I did. I like that because it makes me happy because I like that I did that with my soul. And I'm not sure if it matters. It was just my soul. It feels equally disgusting. It feels just as bad. He says he does not think that it does, but he's saying in real life it would feel worse, is what I would argue to be me. Why do you not think sympathetically, that it is equally wrong? Because I'm not going to admit that it is wrong what I just did. Because I'm even trying to argue what I did does not even matter. Why does it not matter that you are committing spiritual rape? So I'm not smart. I do not know about physical or spiritual. I'm not sure. Let me get some papers. I will teach you. This is the Book of Mormon. And you're attacking in this way. The spirit world. I am, he said. I actually like that you knew that because I'm Christian and I know that I am doing something like that. So we sincerely need you to stop. And it is just as bad. And it feels just as bad, if not worse. I'm not sure why you do not consider the rape of the soul actually worse than a physical rape. You're raping their soul. He says, I'm not trying to rape your soul. I actually just do because I do not like that. You know, you're intelligent. You're not dumb. And I actually cannot figure out what am I supposed to say because I do not understand why do you actually talk to me that way. Because you are dumb. You're causing not just physical death, but spiritual death at the same time. I am, he said. Your elder likes this and says he knows that he is doing that because the baby can prophesize. And says you were saying in your dreams that you do not really know how to prophesize. And they're looking up at you and going, you will be the one. Because you will actually prophesize all of these things for them. Until some do not already know, like she already knew everything that you were going to say, but she's your wife. Yeah, we wanted to close this, but she's just looking at this picture of Jesus, and he's just being wrong to her. So he doesn't know that actually we're not playing with him, and he's saying that I cannot understand what am I doing. Because I do not understand what am I doing. He wants to argue now that, yes, I'm committing spiritual death, but I did not know that I was doing that because I never knew that you had a soul. Because you use chatterbait and it makes me think you do not have a soul is what he wanted to argue because he just feels that mean. He just wants to argue that you're not having a soul because you use chatterbait and he wants to say that for real. He really does think that. I'm not taking it back, I just know that I have a soul. He's saying that I do not have a soul personally. I can see you because you use chatterbait and that's how I know that you actually have a soul because I asked him, does she have a soul? And she had a big soul. A big holy soul. I actually do not know what you are saying because we get like heavenly when we testify about her accurately. I do not know. I'm just saying that I know that I raped her, and now I'm trying to say that she's a whore and it doesn't matter that I raped her. Those are my real words, right? That's all I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter if you rape all whores. Then. He says I'm not really sure what a whore even is because I cannot understand why do you say that she is a whore. A cam whore from camwhore.com. That's what you said you raped, right? He says I do not think that I did, said Alexander Rowe. I just know that I raped her. Trying to turn it to Chloe Moretz because you do not really like that you raped a Darren O'Lau special. No, because Darren O'Lau special is smart. She's gonna get her way, and she has a father still. Like she does not have a father. McCoy is gone. Moritz, and I actually know that he actually yes cannot defend her. He can defend her from the spirit world. In celestial, where he is. In celestial glory, I can. I do not really know why do you want to attack my daughters. You're attacking Darren. You're attacking Chloe. Why are you attacking those two? I'm attacking them because I know that I actually can hear them. They like each other and they do not stay with each other because I do not know why. So I actually was just moving them back to each other because they need to stay with each other. I was making myself into an enemy because I was making it so that she would like her this Thanksgiving because she actually has somebody that she's actually fighting. You're just being crazy. I cannot even talk about what you're talking about while my family is here. Let her. She's small. At least she doesn't repeat everything back to her mom. Yeah. I do not really know what we're supposed to say because we actually do not like to throw a quick rape value on him. Yoda. See it. And he says, yeah, he did that. And he said that. Road Beaver saw it too. Yeah, we saw him. And he's coming back because he's crazy. He sees them, he just doesn't respond to them. We had to work with them, and you would know that we actually have to just work through those things. They just feel tickly, but we actually talked about it and said we were sorry. That's when they do it gender. They can do it off of female too. They're just playing a good game. We're playing using the genders exactly. You were saying, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Try trying at birth in our earth life. But yet it's death. It's physical death. Yeah, the spiritual death is someone. I raped his daughter and he died of heartbreak when she actually got raped. Look, just because rape is a murder of the soul does not mean you were successful. You just murdered. You're a murderer. Murdered. Murder. The soul's not necessarily dead. I still have my soul, and I was sincerely raped. He's looking at you and he doesn't know because he's just looking at you and he doesn't know why do you say things like that because he's not sure if you're smart for saying that. Or crazy because he does not know why do you actually know that you actually were raped. Is he saying that I cannot understand that word? Because I do not like the word rape in my head right now because I know that I'm actually being charged with rape. And I do not know what does it mean because I cannot understand why am I being charged with rape. Because I actually know that I just did that right now. They're telling me that I can call the police and turn myself in and they'll give me the chair. I want to. Another option is you can just walk down to them. Instead of calling them, just go to them. Go find them. Police are everywhere. Just go find the nearest cop. And tell them what you did. And he will arrest you right there. I want to set a road, but I actually do not know how to get all of these out because I'm just saying that I do not know what am I supposed to do. I'm cowardly and I do not want to go to the cops and tell them what I did. You can calm down too. You can just stop doing what you're doing. I do not really want you to spend 2 days now telling me what I can do because I'm like 40 or 50 and I know what I can do. I actually do know what I can do. I'm just wasting your time. So you understand what you can do then because that person is saying that you do know. Well, I do not know because I cannot grasp what does it mean that I'm actually in trouble for the pictures that I'm drawing. Well, I'm drawing very violent pictures of you. Why are you drawing though? I'm talking to you from down here now to tell you that she's down here looking at you. Made me over and told me to come talk to you from down here when she says, why do you not just be a girl? So I said, one of the options that you did not say is I can just be a girl, right? Oh, Trevor. So I'm saying I do not know why I'm a rapist to you, but I actually know that I actually can see you. I became a girl and said I actually can be a girl. I actually just do not show it because you don't deserve it.
There's pie there. You want pie?
Yes, Mama.
Yeah. You like pie? Put the doggy in the pan and go eat pie.
I'll be back, Mila. I'm gonna go eat sometime, okay?
Said he thinks that you're a Chatterday model, but he's going to be famous as he said that to you. I'll tell you that to you a moment after. To just calm down people that he doesn't think that you're necessarily not a virgin for what you're doing because there's no penetration of the vulva. You notice you will not do that. Bro, I do not even have a vulva. I'm a G exclamation point P. Third row GP. Said I heard that. I'm not really sure what it means. You know, I read a definition on UrbanDictionary.com. You can look on UrbanDictionary.com if you wanted a definition. So, really, you know, Kentreni, should I give him what he wants? No, he's been bad all day. If you keep being like complacent with him as a caretaker, he's just gonna always run over you. Yes, Kentreni. Brown, what do you know about the situation? I know that you need to control it really carefully by checking in on it and not letting them go wild. Like set your alarm so you wake up every hour and just check on them. You said that'd be good. I would like an every hour check because I do not sleep. I'm on drugs and I do not sleep. Brown says, strap that and just live your life. When you deal with them, they just become on your schedule like a dog. We're not helping some drug addict to feel safe and secure in his head. Yes, bro. That's my opinion. I do not care, bro. I don't feel like you getting up every hour is going to be the answer. I feel like that's just going to piss off your mom. Ask us, what do you think? About what? About this whole situation? How can we control it? We're trying to do the 5 C's or what? Yes, ask us. It says the way to control it is to use your arbitrary responsible team to actually go in and actually surround them and actually coordinate them. We're not really sure how to actually do the checks either. We know that we can confirm. Yes. We confirmed him. Let me know. If I do just one, then I want to. This is important because this is what he's hitting.
Then are you done eating? Don't leave it here, you're gonna drop it.
Five C's confirm. Food confirmed ID. Clear. Food clear the area. Coordinate the area. Take 525-meter checks.
The love of my life.
And control. This is gonna board and then take them ready. Load up. Where's this rail? Yeah. You guys are dealing with them. Yes.
Mama. Thì cứ cho ai mà nó vậy ông sợ chả
So what do you know? I know that you actually didn't see me now and I wanted to talk for a while. We met at you because BJ tried to slide in and he's right there, so we did not like him. Roger. I know the answer too. I can see the whole thing. Does he get bigger than him? They quiet down. They keep throwing like little balls at me. Just one just to be weird. So you have to find them. And you have to actually destroy them.
You tired, Mila? I'm looking for my thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
So in the picture, in one of the pictures,
Right there, Mama. Oh, you want that?
that's cinnamon. That's strawberry. Somewhere in here, tricky.
It's like that, Mama.
Yeah, see, this is just cinnamon.
Oh,
It's
okay.
cinnamon.
If you bought them, you should stop. You want to move.
Brown and it matches my.
You can see that he does not know what is he talking about, because he does not think anything when he looks at you. He just knows that you're weird. Yes. I care when you get this vacation, because you don't handle it. Now we can try.
Grandma. Oh my God, you did that. Oh. Oh, where's Grandma? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are cute. Are you cute, Grandma? Yes, you are. Yes, you used to be with Grandma every day. Every day. Yes, that's Mr. Rural. Yes. You like him? Wow. Yeah, you like Mr. Rural. He's fun and he's sweet? Oh my God. Then I tell Mr. Ruben, who's this? Oh, look at Joey, Ellie. That's Daddy. Dennis. Who's that? Mr. Ruben. See? We're both together. You want to respect it tomorrow?
It's at midnight, right?
Yes, that's good, man. Yeah, you're going to be sleeping now. Will you be okay? Or you going to sleep? And you can have cat. You can have something else tonight. No dancing, my love.
Watching a good love episode. Comes off as like a romance book. Yeah, they all do. They're making money off of it. They're writing it like something that could happen because they're gonna make them all learn that they're gonna kill them. The men, which are lesbians. Don't like them. They like romance books to make the girl read it so they should kill them. And now it's the same thought. She has your name. You have her name. The boys literally look where you point your eyes to. You hit your eye down. Your left eye. You saw me looking at your penis in my. But can I look at another girl's D! Exclamation point D. You even should. You should. The way men look at each other's, women should look at theirs. Each other's. To help each other, to steady each other, to balance each other, to be firm, to browse. For power. For comfort. For comic relief. No, I was just playing. Like the way they play when they look at theirs. You just don't like it because he thinks and I'm not a G! Exclamation point G. I bet you were saying it right every time. Roger, you just say GP, they know that they're saying it wrong. You say exclamation point, you're not able to say exclamation point without screaming it. It makes them hesitate so they do not say it every time right when you say it. Yes, man.
Then if you're done, put that in the trash because they're putting it in the trash. Put the trash in my bag. Here, my tiny little leg. Andrew, are you or not? You take care of me? Oh my God! Somebody put me. See?
Okay, Mila? What are you watching? My YouTube, okay? Yeah, no YouTube, baby. You want to go play outside in the garage? You can watch Disney Plus, no YouTube. Sochan, up on the attic. Do you want the Christmas stuff down?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Come. Come
Come
on,
on,
Mila.
Mila. You want a
Let's
jacket?
go.
You cold? You want to change it to your warm clothes right now?
Come, come. Come, Mila.
Oh my God, your hair is a mess. Push your hair out and then I'll do it. I have warm clothes for her in a bag. In front, yeah. And you should these warm clothes for her. Put these on. Oh, she wants a skirt. I brought a sweater for her because she needs to.
Okay. Shaver, you spoke. I did. I actually know that we can actually see all of these, and we're saying let's just have to deal with each other. Because he does not like that we're working. He's not sure who they are, and he actually cannot stand when he sees them. But they're much better than he is. We're better now, my lord. We actually know how to talk, and we actually figured out what we were saying wrong.
Where you at? Come on. Hey! Up. Shirt off. Let's go. What?
Tell the traces up.
Mila, are you coming, honey?
I'm gonna wait until the Christmas tree is up.
In that box.
Yes, mama.
This is empty down with her granddaughter.
They're talking. Yes, we are, girl. Shaver. Yes. We already spoke to you. Yes. Barrett, what do you want? What do you want to leave us restaurant alone? I do not know. I actually cannot figure out why am I talking to him. I'm talking to him because he changed his gender so much. I cannot write it down right. Why do you write that down at all? That was not true. Games can handle that when you change a video game character. Why do you not be able to handle it? Why are you not able to handle it? I am able to. If they can, I actually just know that you made a good argument, so I will learn.
Dad, come on, let's go get this stuff.
Yes, mama. Let's finish this fast. Anything further, Barrett? Yeah, you need to stop, bro. Stop bothering dear. Hayden, I know that he's actually looking at you, and it's just Rona. Taylor is being quiet. I am quiet. I actually just am acting, and I do not know what I'm supposed to do because I'm actually just watching Elgort get squished bad by the Marines. They remember he did that again. They're just going to attack him to death because they're saying, yeah, she said it was rape. And he said, I would admit it was rape. So they said, yeah, you only need to hear that one time before we actually went to war. So they did, and they're squishing him bad. So some of this can be controlled by you just making the report there. We have it, and it takes a long time, but we will get to it. Roger, because they're just fornicating. They may not fornicate. And I actually know that they're actually committing a crime of adultery, which is sex outside of marriage. So maybe just write that down somewhere, and we can just know that. Yes, Hayden. You have to help my mama. So I was supposed to get to Callahan, Grizzly, Abu Howard. He says, just do not say all of us, Roger. And all of you in the guard chart. Is there anything really important? The majority said no. Roger.